order as you will see.
Two geeks in the Mark Larson.
Yeah, you
They're both sitting on the bed. He's running in bed.
We'll focus in on that.
This wall is kind of empty. We don't know quite what to do with it yet, but.
Put the mattress on.
Oh,
Can't pick up smells on the camera.
Oh, look what you found in the Larson room.
a Garvin.
Did you get Bull Bear?
Where is he?
Little bear over there.
Justin's got
Where is he?
Way over by the wall. His rear end is sticking up.
Man, he's not coming in clear.
A lump on his head. Let me see the lump on your head. Where's your head?
Bring him home, Jerry home, hit him on the head.
Right. Where is that lump? There, point to it. That whole thing is a lump?
They had to shave his whole head to fix it.
He's got a $100 bill there.
Sticky, you cameraing.
Oh, here, I'll get him. Here's Ryan up the stairs.
This house was built in 1745. This is Pettigrew. They say that.
How do you know him?
Pettigrew was well there. Son and daughter-in-law were
So did they buy this?
All of you.
Mark's being a pest again.
I know. He's got something.
Long-term tenant at the university. Which kind of manages all that. The research money for the yeah, I know. Yep, they've got all kinds of things going on. So they've demonstrated things. How do I bring in? Only thing
Mark, getting you back.
Director that you would like to look at. I probably could find one of you in here, Kathy.
Probably not.
well, it never said get any rain, come up with anything.
No.
Never did get.
Okay, Norma, show me that picture.
Wayne, what was this one here?
What?
Couldn't ask for much better.
Maybe a little less wind, but.
This way. I was looking like this, and I'm not sure I remember all the words, but okay, let's go.
I'm working on the railroad all the livelong days. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing right up so early in the morn? Don't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo, singing fee-fi, fee-fi-o, fee-fi, fee-fi-o, fee-fi, fee-fi-o. Strumming on the old banjo.
I remembered it.
Is that somebody to give you an Ina?
Huh? I used to sing Ina instead of Dinah. When she was 6 years old. Something like that. All right. We're going to call on the front row here. I think most of them are the kids that are going to send a skit to us. So you're up.
Where'd you get that awesome shirt? From JCPenney. Where'd you get those awesome jeans? From JCPenney. Where'd you get those awesome shoes? From JCPenney. Where did you get those awesome socks?
I used to work for JCPenney.
Where did you get that awesome sweatshirt? Where did you get that awesome hat? From JCPenney. Who are you? JCPenney.
Not too many of you here can verify that, of course. We have a few fishermen here, but we have one that's going to tell us all about his tackle box, and that's Matt. Matt's got his tackle box along. You come right up here and you tell us all about it. All about fishing. You want this up here, maybe? We can set it on? There you go. What's that called?
What's that for, Matt?
That's for bass? What do you got for sunfish? We need to know. Looking for the right one there. You better go with it.
Is that alive? Is it alive? It looks alive. What's it for?
Ooh, that's Can you hold it up?
That. Anything else in there? What else you got in there? Anything else? Got some sinkers? That's about it, right? Good
Oh,
job.
very good. Very good. Now I'm going to move this back over so his mother can come up and play the piano for us.
You know, kind of modern day hymns almost, you might say. And this one's called How Beautiful. How beautiful the hands that serve the wine and the bread and the sons of the earth. How beautiful the feet that walk the long dusty roads and the hill to the cross. How beautiful is the body of Christ. How beautiful the heart that bled, that took all my sin and bore it instead. How beautiful the tender eyes that choose to forgive and never despise. How beautiful is the body of Christ. And as he laid down his life, we offer the sacrifice that we will live just as he died, willing to pay the price, willing to pay the price. How beautiful the radiant bride who waits for her groom with his light in her eyes. How beautiful when humble hearts give the fruit of pure life so that others may live. How beautiful is the body of Christ. How beautiful the feet that bring the sound of good news and the love of the King. How beautiful the hands that serve the wine and the bread and the sons of the earth. How beautiful is the body of Christ. She hasn't practiced for a while, so.
Well, since I joined this family and the Kluken family over 10 years ago, I've heard a vicious and malicious rumor that I cannot sing. I see whole groups of you get up and sing, and I sit and watch. So I'm going to put those rumors to rest tonight. Now, like most professional singers, I have a backup tape here. And I also have a couple of helpers helping me sing tonight. Now, this is my tenor, the giraffe. He can hit the high notes. The ones up here. And this is my other friend, the cow. Obviously, she hits the low notes. But she's a baritone. And of course, I'm the bass. So, shall we proceed?
If I were dependent on the
somewhere to go and you're looking for a base. Well, let's see now. We have an adult, group of adults. They're going to put on a skit. We'll call on them this time.
Larson and Klucken, impaired memory players, were working from scripts because our memory has only been helped by one rehearsal. But we're ready to go with Frontier Mortician, the makers of Patrical present Frontier Mortician. Are you skinny and run down? Are you so thin you have to wear skis in the bathtub to keep from going down the drain? When you turn sideways and stick out your tongue, you look like a zipper. When you drink strawberry pop, you look like a thermometer. Then you need Patrical, the drink that adds weight to you. Patrical is not a capsule, it is not a solid, it is not a liquid, it is a gas that you inhale. Patrical comes in one delicious gas flavor, mustard. It costs only $4.95 a case. And the equipment for inhaling it costs only $5,678. This includes a 10,000 cubic foot tank, 300 feet of hose, 3 pumps, 2 filter tips, and a partridge in a pear tree. Now for our story, Trigger Mortis, Frontier Mortician. The scene opens in the residence of Sam Alamode, wealthy rancher and owner of the barbecue ranch in Spare Rib, Texas. Sam is dying and is talking to his lovely daughter, Piney Alamode, whom he lovingly calls Pie.
Hi, honey. I'm dying again. So-called Trigger Mortis, Frontier Mortician. Pampers will travel.
Oh, what's wrong with you, Daddy? What's your ailment?
I swallowed a thermometer, and I'm dying by degrees.
I will talk on Trigger Mortis right now.
Unknown to Sam Alamode, his head foreman Joe Silver is hiding outside listening to the conversation. He's a full-blooded Indian, and Sam always called him his faithful Indian companion Silver. Sam doesn't hear Joe speak.
Let old Sam die. I wish he would. Then I could get the ranch and be set for life. He's always got some fool disease. Last week he swallowed a dynamite cap, and his hair came out in bangs. Before that, he swallowed a hydrogen bomb and had atomic ache. He's suffering from flower disease. He's a blooming idiot. Hey, here comes Pie Alamode's stupid boyfriend, Arnie. Poor kid. He's an orphan. Little orphan Arnie.
I haven't seen my girlfriend, Pie Alamode, for 2 weeks. Boy, she has lovely eyes. One is brown and 2 are blue. The last time she rolled her eyes at me, I just rolled right back. I remember the first time she kissed me. It made chills go up and down my spine. Then I found out her popsicle was leaking. I'll just knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's me, honey.
Oh!
I call her honey because she's got hives.
I call him Cookie because he's so crummy.
We interrupt this love scene to bring you a message from Peter Pan Makeup. Use Peter Pan before your pan peters out. This is the makeup used by the stars, Lassie, Bullet, the Untouchables. Listen to this letter from Mrs. Murgatroyd Flugelhorn from Liverlip, Mississippi.
My face was so wrinkled I had to screw my hat on. Then I used Peter Pan makeup and I don't look like an old woman anymore. I look like an old man. I had my wrinkles tightened up and now every time I raise my eyebrows I pull up my socks. I give all the credit to Peter Pan.
You can be beautiful too. Now back to Frontier Mortician. Trigger Mortis, the Frontier Mortician, is answering his telephone.
Oh, it's you, Miss Pie Alamode. You want me to come see your father? Well, my hearse has been giving me trouble. I think I blew a gasket. Well, I've got to quit using that embalming fluid in the gas tank because it keeps the motor dying. Yes, well, I have to finish my breakfast. I'm eating shrouded beef and ghost toasties. Well, I'll hurry right on. Goodbye. I must be shoveling home.
Pi Alamo goes up and meets her lover, little orphan Arnie, in their favorite meeting place, the family graveyard.
Oh, it's so romantic here in the family graveyard. Here's the grave of my Uncle Ernest. Hey, look! There are two worms making love in dead Ernest.
Darling, may I have your hand in marriage?
Oh, yes, in fact, you may have my whole arm.
Here, I'll put this ring on your finger.
Arnie, your face is turning red.
Yeah, and your finger's turning green. After all, we've been going together for 12 years now.
So what do you want, a pension? Come, let's go tell my father.
This program is brought to you by the Double Insanity Insurance Company. Mothers, do you have children? Then protect them with a double deal policy. Protect them with a double deal policy. We pay $100,000 if your son is killed by a herd of white elephants going east on Thursday. If you lose an arm, we help you look for it. If you get hit in the head, we pay you in one lump sum. We have a double indemnity clause too. If you die in an accident, we will bury you twice. Now a report from the National Safety Council. It is predicted that 356 people will die in accidents this weekend. So far, in this entire nation, during this entire weekend, only 135 deaths have been reported. Some of you are not trying. Now back to our story. Joe Silver, is plotting to kidnap Pi Alamode and hold her for ransom. He thinks Sam Alamode is dying, but he really isn't. Trigger Mortis, frontier mortician, is on his way to the ranch.
Well, here I am. When you're at death's door, I'll pull you through.
Good to see you, Trigger. Good to see you. Can you give me a good funeral?
I'll give you a good funeral for your mummy back.
Oh.
Can I interest you in our new layaway plan?
I'm a sick man. Sick man. The doctor told me to drink some medicine after a hot bath. But I can hardly get through drinking the bath.
You need some of my Whistler Muller's medicine. One dose and you're off your rocker.
Trigger, I can trust you, can I?
Of course. Of course. Have I ever let you down?
No. Of course, but I don't trust my faithful Indian companion, Silver. He has a sneaky look.
I happen to know, Sam, that Joe Silver wants to kidnap your daughter and keep her from marrying little orphan Arnie.
Oh, what, Trigger? We gotta do something. Think of a plan.
Will Trigger Mortis think of a plan? While he thinks, a word from Honest John Pendergrass, the used car dealer. Honest John has bargains in used cars that you can't afford to miss. Here's a 1777 Essex. This is a revolutionary car. Washington drove it at Valley Forge. The tires are so beat that you not only knock the pedestrians down, you whip them to death. This car has low lines. In fact, it is so low. It doesn't have doors, it has manhole covers. This program is also brought to you by Glum, the toothpaste that gives your bad breath the good housekeeping seal of approval. Are your teeth like the 10 Commandments, all broken? Do you have a Pullman car mouth, one upper and one lower? Then use Glum. Glum contains eucalyptus oil flown in from Australia. This eucalyptus oil is the secret of Glum. Millions of users say, man, eucalyptus! Be true to your teeth and they will never be false to you. Now, back to Frontier Mortician. Sam, Pi, Arnie, and Trigger Mortis are trying to figure out how to get rid of Joe Silver.
I have a splitting headache.
Have your eyes been checked?
No, they've always been blue. Trigger, why don't we put Joe in one of your caskets and ship him out of state?
A teaspoon of test, I'll put them in a can. I was in love once. Oh. So I know what Arnie and Pi are going through.
Oh, were you in love?
Yes. I was stuck on a girl who worked in a glue factory. She had schoolgirl complexion with diplomas under her eyes. Her lips were like petals, bicycle petals. Those teeth, that hair, that eye.
Hey, here comes Joe Silver. Get your coffin ready, Trigger.
Sam lies in the bed and holds his breath. Trigger takes off his shoes and everybody holds their breath. At this breathless moment, we bring you the daily police calls. Calling car 15, calling car 15. Happy birthday, car 15. You are now car 16. Car 56, rush to the Bungling Brothers Circus. The fat woman has hay fever and is crying so much the midgets are about to drown. Car 23, return this 10-gallon head. He bought for the mayor, he has an 11-gallon head. Car 19, go to the corner of 6th and Main. The Chinese cook has just committed chop suicide. Back to the story. Joe Silver enters Sam's bedroom as the other people hide.
So I finally caught you, scoundrels. You've cut my check so many times, I've had to endorse it with McCurcrow. I want to marry your daughter, Sam, and nobody's going to stop me. Sure, I'm tough. I've been sent up the river so many times I get fan mail from the salmon. The last time they caught me, I got 10 years in jail and 2 in an electric chair. Even when I was a baby, people were pitting things on me, but now I'm going to get you.
Get him, Arnie!
Look, I have the casket open. Put
Help, help, help! Push it, push it,
That takes care of him. Now I have to run for a body. A fellow in town swallowed a quart of shellac and died. He had a lovely finish.
How can we thank you? You'll come to the wedding, won't you?
Yes, I plan to give you a tombstone for a present, but don't take it for granted.
Thanks so much, Trey. Say, sometime, we'll play some golf.
Don't ever play golf with an undertaker. He's always on top at the last hole.
Now we're alone. Hi, my love. Someday you'll have my name.
I never did find out. What is your last name, Arnie?
My name is Arnie R. Square.
Oh, my name is going to be Mrs. Pyers.
And as the sun sinks slowly in the west, we leave the lovers as they plan their future. Tune in tomorrow for the new adventure brought to you by Bleedy's, the cereal for old goats. Bleedy's contains 58% iron, 22% copper, 78% steel, 14% bronze, and 11% zinc. It doesn't snap, crackle, or pop, it just lies there and rusts. Bleedy's isn't the breakfast for champions, it's for people who just want to get into the semifinals. In closing, be sure to visit your local dime store, where they're having a monster sale. Haven't you always wanted to own your own monster? We have vampires at special prices, and they're excellent for curing tired blood. These are experienced vampires who all worked as tellers in blood banks. Now, tune in tomorrow for the first episode of the new story, I Was a Teenage Spinster, brought to you by the Gardner magazine Reader's Digest and by Truth Toothpaste. It helps you to tell the truth, and keep telling the truth, for who has ever heard of a truth being told by false teeth?
I think now I'm going to call on Eileen. Were you going to share something with us? Or are you in shock?
I don't have a blackboard.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will try.
Oh, well.
She's going to try, let her go.
Some of your children were singing a song for us in Japanese. And Sarah was doing something in Russian. Well, I have something, and I'm not going to sing, but I have something I'm going to do. And I'll go real slow, and then you can learn it. You know what's going on. And it starts out, old. Can you say old? Old. And can you say wa? Wa. And then you say ta. And then goo. And sigh. Am. You don't know what language that is yet, do you? Okay, let's go through that again. Let's go a little bit faster. Now you kind of know. O, la, ta, goo, sigh, am. Go faster. O, la, ta, goo, sigh, am.
As most of you know, I do childcare in my home, and we've been teaching the daycare kids these Bible verses. And so it's kind of our little ministry right in our home. So I'll put the references here so you can remember, okay? All right. Romans
6:23. For wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. Jesus Christ our Lord, Romans 6:23.
John.
3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. Revelation 3:10. Mold and stand at the door and knock. And hear me as I raise. And I will open the door, and I will come into him, and I will send, and he with me. Revelation 3:10.
First.
Peter, 5:7. Casting down the hill on him. For he is right for you. Peter, 5:7. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Ephesians 6:1.
Cheering on the faithful, encouraging the weary.
Reagan's here.
Get as close as you can. This is a great spot.
Dad?
You guys got a big room for that, okay? You guys have to slide forward. Slide forward.
Say, Greg, this is a great spot. If you want pictures. Perfect. For the beach, but for this one, it's great.
Are we doing a lineup of cameras? Okay. Totally, not even half, but totally. Horrible.
We can get another.
Jeff? Okay, keep looking that way, okay?
That's all right. There's going to be one that get in.
Okay, Kathy, come and join us.
I see it now.